Hey, welcome back to KSLA Overtime. Another exciting and fresh week of KSLA Overtime. It's hard to believe after tonight, we've only got one more week left in the regular season, then the playoffs begin. But first, we got to figure out seedings, where teams are going to go and play the first round games. Tonight kind of determines, as far as next week goes too, will determine where teams will go and play their first round games. Let's take it over to a couple of teams who are hoping to get there as well. Booker T. Washington and Southwood over at the I-Bowl. BTW up 28-16 over the Cowboys in the second quarter. Cowboys have the rock here. Jaden Carter dropping back. He is picked off by Trey Moore, and Moore is going to do more. Take it all the way back for a touchdown for the Lions. And it went out a little extra to their lead as they go for the two-point conversion, and Kevin Coleman taking a handoff in. Now a 36-16 lead over Southwood. BT Dub gets the ball right back. Devion Stewart is going to look to add to the Lions' lead here, but dragged down by Kyron Davenport and company. And Southwood going to get the ball back. Cowboys, Diamante Johnson in his first season, hoping to make some magic happen off Walker Road. The Cowboys drive going to stall out. Jadarius Rhines drops a snap. He's going to pick it up and come up just short of a first down. So it is going to be Booker T's ball with less than a minute left. The Lions looking to add to the lead before the half, and Stewart's going to fire a laser to Trey Moore, who has two defenders all over him, but finds a way out and stretches the ball into the end zone. Lions go up 42-16. They want to win 62-16 over Southwood. In East Texas, Timpson at Garrison this evening. Bears Albert Parker Jr. with the midfield weaving in and out as he waves straight into the end zone here. Timpson with the early lead in the contest. Timpson with the ball back again. Albert Parker Jr., who we just heard from a second ago, would pass it over to Fonte Collins and dodges the Bulldogs and makes a long run for a touchdown. Garrison now at the 1 yard line. Riley McGear would push through. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but all this exciting football, I can't help myself. Riley McGear now at the 1 yard line. They're going to push through and get to the end zone. We get to the second quarter now. Bulldogs, Riley McGuire has it again. We actually featured him last week, I believe, on the last year on a Player of the Week, as a matter of fact. He passes the ball to Avery Yarborough, runs with it, and a touchdown. Garrison goes on to beat Timpson 30-14. This was just hot from presses coming in. I know Mount Pleasant. I have some people in Mount Pleasant. My man Steve Graff hosts a little radio show in town. Mount Pleasant Tigers and Nacogdoches Dragons. Tigers force a punt, already up 7-0, but the snap is buffed by the punter. Tigers' Adam King gets a block and the recovery. Later on, that is quarterback Carter Cook calling his own number into the end zone. Tigers lead 13-0 after a missed PAT. Don't count the Dragons out just yet. Fourth down, free play offsides, and the Micah Lockett is rising up over three Tiger defenders to make a spectacular catch. One play later, R.J. Whitaker taking the direct snap and looks left and finds his way in for 6. Dak gets on the board, 13-7. This one, final score will be on KSLA.com later on, but Mount Pleasant is leading Nacogdoches 41-21 in the fourth quarter. More action for you straight ahead, including our latest Player of the Week and Play of the Week right here on KSLA News 12. Stick and stay.